Hi, this is Barbara Taylor, and I want to record a video as a follow-up to yesterday's video. I'm wearing my headset because I'm getting ready to do a training on how to set up a blog. I want to give back to people. A lot of you have shown support and love to me. The network marketing industry is full of some of the most amazing people, and I just want you all to know that. You're all great people. Every single person who took time out of their day, whether it was to drop by and share their opinion, or whether it was to just tell me that, they've been there before, they felt it. I heard you, and I appreciate the feedback. I mean, yesterday when I posted that blog post, I don't think I expected what came out of it to come out of it. I really just wanted to share my feelings. I really just wanted an opportunity to be heard. And you guys heard me. The guru that I had the situation with heard me. Not going to put their name out there anymore because it's been done. If you don't know the backstory, you can check out my blog at freeworkathometraining.com and check out the entry for yesterday, and you'll know exactly what happened. But otherwise, that person went onto my blog and posted a comment in the comments on my blog and said, thanks for not hating me, I'm sorry. And it takes a really big man to do that. I mean, I know that that person did apologize via a message to his entire list, which is probably in the hundreds of thousands. But he also took the time to stop by my blog and say, hey, I'm sorry if I hurt you. And man, that means the world. Like, just for somebody to acknowledge that they're sorry can change your whole perspective. And I know I said yesterday that I learned from this, and I absolutely did learn from this. I learned that, you have to stand up for yourself sometimes. Sometimes you just have to say, that's not how it is, and you have to put yourself first, and you have to be willing to do that. And I did that, and I'm proud of myself. I mean, I think that I'm on the right track. I'm not feeling so foggy anymore about the future. I have been pitched and pitched and pitched. So please, if you're watching this, please don't pitch me anymore. I mean, I know I said I'm not in a business, and I'm not. I'm not currently in a business. I did leave PLS because, I think teaching other people how to set up capture pages, maybe it's a little advanced, and I'm sure I'll get there to finding the people in the future that want to see those things. But right now, I think my heart and my family, we kind of need a few weeks to just kind of heal. And there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I'm just going to take a couple of weeks to heal, and I'm going to focus on work, and then I'll ease my way back into network marketing, and I'll do it when I'm ready. I mean, I think when I find my home this time, I'm going to find my forever home, my company where I belong. But in the meantime, I can still deliver tons of value. I want to start, posting a training video every single day. I don't want to make getting on video something that I don't do. One of this guru's, one of the people who said what they've learned from this guru, they said that one of the things he taught them was to not be afraid, to put themselves out there and get on video. And I was afraid. Before I recorded that video of myself breaking down, I mean, I never, you can go back and look at my prior videos. There was only one where you could actually see my face because I was afraid. I was afraid to put myself out there. I was afraid that people wouldn't respond to me, or they would tear me down, and it's just not the case. Like, there's so much love. Like, people love other people, and lots of people showed me love, and I want to keep that trend up. And I wanted to give a shout out to one of my friends on my Facebook page. Her name is Sabrina, and we had been conversating about a week ago, back and forth, and she was someone I just reached out to, and we kind of spent some time chatting with each other, and she sent me a package in the mail today, so it was really exciting to get mail. I mean, I know you guys remember the feeling of opening the mailbox and having something. You don't get that much anymore with the computer and with email. So she sent me a package, and this is what she sent me. I wanted to share. There was a card in here with my name on it, and there was a handwritten card. It's a little cute, very, very cute Hallmark card that she wrote a personal message inside of. So, she took the time to write to me inside of this particular card. She also included her business card, 2 sample packets of her product, which I'm not going to say the name, but some of you guys may know what this is. I've never tried it. I'm going to try it for the first time. So Yeah, and this company offers a 60-day money-back guarantee, which you guys know. One of the reasons I left my prior company was because there was no money-back guarantee. I feel like that's important. I've been in customer support a long time, and I want to be able to be proud of my product, and so it's neat. I'm gonna try these out. I've suffered from anxiety in the past, and so she said that these things had been helpful for her. She also sent me a cute little card and a booklet with her card attached to it and an order form. But I mean, either way, like, how cool is it to get like a package in the mail? I know you guys would be stoked to get that. So if you're in a network marketing company, do something like that. Like, put little packages together for people, because even though she stood out in my mind because she was a very, very nice person and we connected on a really good level, like, I really felt some good energy from her and I really enjoyed chatting with her. This, like, is even cooler. Like, somebody took the time to send me something in the mail, and so that can make somebody's day. So definitely, there's a tip for you. Get some packages together. When you have a prospect, send them out to people, because people like getting stuff in the mail. So that's, yeah, I mean, that's really all I had to say. Yesterday was a good day. The video I recorded was the day before that, and I was sad most of the day, but absolutely learned from this experience, learned so much, and met so many great people. Like, I had some people reach out to me that I haven't talked to in a while, and you know who you are, and we had conversations, and it just felt really good to be connected with those people again. I even got on the phone with someone last night that I hadn't talked to in a while, and the neatest thing of all that happened yesterday was right after I made that blog post, Ralph reached out to me, Ralph B. Robinson, and he called me on Skype. My Skype number is on my blog, and he called me directly, and my Skype rang on my cell phone, and I picked it up, and it was Ralph, and the first thing he says to me is, "I don't want to sell you anything," and I'm like, okay, and he went on to tell me, that he had been in the business for a long time, and it took time, and he gave me some great pointers. He told me that I was trying to do too much at once, which I was. I've been trying to learn 15 billion things at one time, which is overwhelming. And he told me to stop that. He told me to take one strategy and focus on that one strategy, which I knew, like I've heard it before and I knew it, but hearing it again from someone and having them say, hey, you need to, he gave me some steps, and we had a really great conversation. Towards the end of the conversation, before I knew anything about him, and after he shared all these tips with me, because I mean, he gave me a ton of tips. In addition to that, he told me, he gave me a very special quote to save and to tell myself daily, and he told me that at the end of the conversation, that God heard me. And he sent him to let me know that it was okay. Like, it was okay to ask for help. It was okay, that he was here. He's been here the whole time. And I broke down and cried like a baby. I really did. I mean, life's been really rough the last year and a half. Like I said, with my hours at my job, and last year money got tight. My daughter was 16 in March. My baby was 16 years old on March 8th. Had her when I was 19. So now you guys know how old I am. And she just turned 16, and she's been in a foster home. It's a therapeutic foster home. It's where you go whenever you have mental troubles and you can't function. She has been in and out of a couple of different programs, and this time, whenever she went to the hospital for attempting suicide, they suggested that, and this was back in October, they suggested that she go into the hospital for a while. And I agreed because I knew it was what was best for her. I didn't want her gone. I didn't want that girl to leave. But she has grown leaps and bounds. She was an atheist before she went into to stay with the people she's staying with, and now she's going to church. I mean, she's going to church, and she believes in God, and I'm not knocking you if you don't. Like, I don't knock people for their beliefs. For a long time, I didn't either. Like, I felt like he didn't hear me. I felt like I wasn't really good enough or worthy of his attention, or I don't know why I beat myself down so bad. I've had some troubles in the past with relationships and people who weren't good for me, and like I said, it's been rough, and the last year has been rough in itself because with Destiny in the hospital, we had to run back and forth to where she was at. It was a couple hours away, and it took a lot of gas and it took a lot of money, extra money that we didn't have to spend, but it was worth it for her. And things got really bad. Christmas time, things got really bad. I only had $75 per child. I have 4 kids. They are 16. My daughter, my son is 13, and I have a 2 and a 3-year-old that are exactly 11 months apart. And Christmas was tight. I mean, when I say tight, I've never had such a tight Christmas. But I remember Christmas morning. I gave my kids the little gifts that I got them. I got them each 1 or 2 tangible gifts, and I gave them a $50 gift card to spend. And I remember my daughter looking at me and saying, like, "It's okay, Mom. It's not about the money. It's never about the money. It's about the feeling behind it." And I raised my kids that way. I've taught my kids right, and I know I have. Like, growing up, I've taught them that you treat people the way you want to be treated, and if you keep doing the right thing, it'll come back to you, and it's karma. It really is. I mean, because that's how I've been my whole life. I haven't ever changed, and when I got this phone call from Ralph, and Ralph said, God hears you, I was like, I got tingly inside, and it's just too good to ignore, like I have to realize that I'm worthy. I'm worthy of anything, that God sends my way, and he wants me to help other people. And, I mean, that's, that's personal. That's for me. That's not for me to share with the whole world. Like, that's personal between me and myself. But it's so powerful to know that there's something else out there besides just you. There's something bigger that drives all of us. And I don't know. Like I said, it was an interesting day. I got an apology, and it's things are going good. I want to again thank every single one of you that reached out to me. I can't personally get back to every one of you as quickly as I'd like to. I am on a break from work right now. I'm recording a really, really quick video before I get logged back into work, and then today I'm going to do. Later on at some point, I'm going to do a post showing you how to set up a blog. I want to give that much back. Setting up a blog is easy. There's a couple of ways you can do it. I want to, for you guys, for everybody out there, I want you to know that you can learn it, and I'm not going to charge you anything to learn it. I'm going to share it with you just because you have a right to have what's inside of my head. And I wish everybody the very best. I am in a fantastic place. I am feeling really, really good, and I expect it will only get better from here. I will only feel better from here. I know I can do anything I set my mind to, and I know you can too. So don't ever let anybody stop you from reaching for your dreams. Don't let anybody tell you that you can't do what you want to do, because you can. You have a voice, and don't be afraid to put it out there. I mean, feel free to make a video and post it in the comments and tell me, like, what you've struggled with, or tell me, like, what you're thankful for. Even in the comments, tell me those things. I mean, I want to know. Like, I know what I'm thankful for. I'm thankful for my family. I'm thankful for people. I'm thankful for the opportunity to even be able to be here in front of you and just have you listen to what I have to say. So keep doing what you're doing. Keep rocking your lives. And I will be back tomorrow with another video. And I'm just going to be throwing some training out there. Anybody who wants to jump on board and get the training for free, you're welcome. I'm going to cover the 3 most important things you need whenever you build your business, as far as like getting yourself some free traffic, and that's blogging, and making some YouTube videos and connecting the dots. And so I'm going to give all those things to you. So again, I will see you soon, and have a fantastic rest of your Friday. I mean, hey, it's Friday the 13th. Get out there and enjoy your weekend. So thanks.